Hey everyone, Joshua Hanlon here, and today I'm with Corey at the Bricks Minifig store here in Salt Lake City. Some of you might remember seeing the Bricks Minifig store tour we did with Corey at his other Bricks Minifig store in South Jordan here in the area, but this is your other store and we haven't had a chance to visit this yet, so we wanted to come over and check this out and see what all you have here.
Yeah, glad you came, because you know, it's more of the same, but everything's different. And so that's the cool thing about Bricks and Minifigs.
Yeah, every store you never know what products are going to come in the door and what you're going to see.
I mean, the crowd favorite is the Minifig Table, of course, where you can assemble your own characters.
This is a very large selection here. I like this. You got quite a lot built up.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff. I mean, everything from like classic tux and bow tie. It was like, man, that's awesome. And then like, you know, superhero torsos and Nexo Knights and
it's like the extreme, like old like
the
stunt.
extreme racers.
Before I guess we've got kind of a stunt theme that Lego recently came out with, so it's kind of the precursor to some of that.
Yeah, those ones are awesome. Anyway, this is crowd favorite. And then of course we carry all the new Lego sets directly from Lego. As a authorized retailer, we get you know, our pick of the cool sets to show off. My favorite, obviously, I like motorcycles. I grew up riding a motorcycle, and my father-in-law had that Ducati in LA. So I've cruised the LA freeways on a Ducati, much like that one.
This set here is very, very Utah themed. Field. Yes.
Oh, very much. In fact, my son, that was one of his top picks when it first came out. He then customized it and combined it with the remote control buggy. And basically took the shell off the buggy and rebuilt the Rubicon on top of the buggy, so he has an RC version of it now.
I love it. I love it. John and I loved coming out here last year for the first time we were visiting Brick Slopes, obviously the big Lego convention here in Salt Lake City, and then went down to the Moab area and did some off-trail jeeping and super fun time. Really cool area.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm jealous. I don't get down there enough.
You got Ninjago here, Minecraft.
Yes. Yeah, they're doing some really cool Ninjago stuff. The mechs are hugely popular.
The box art is awesome here. Ninjago has always had just like really cool kind of box art and graphic design stuff. So shout out to whoever at Lego is doing that. Great work.
High fives, yeah. That's for sure. Yeah, and then we got, you know, your standard classic, just the buildable bricks. Make great gifts, of course. For if you don't know what to get them, just get them more pieces, because your imagination can just go wild with all the different things you can create.
This little Chima track here, this is very unique.
It is, yeah. This was, it even expands.
Oh, so there you go.
You've got a whole dirt track here. You can race your Chimas. You can battle, save the day. That's right.
Perfect.
Let's see what else we show off here.
You've got of course the Minifig Balls here.
Yeah.
Of course. You can also, these are also perfect for juggling. You know, if you want to.
Yes.
I'm going to get in on that action too.
Wait,
why not?
Shall we? I can't do it with you. I can do it myself though. Okay, ready?
Oh,
Minifig down.
Oh no, it came out of the shell.
Oh no.
There's the other half of it. This is a very special minifig. If you find the friend's character with a piece of dynamite, okay, this was already a unique minifig to begin with. We'll stick this back in the case. Very special now if you find that one.
Nice. Let's see. It looks like we've maybe got a buy in progress here. One of the cool things we do at Bricks and Minifigs is we buy back your Lego. So when you're done with it, or you run out of room, or you want to build the next cool thing, bring it in, and we'll buy it from you. Zach here is working out the offer here, and man, I hope we get this bike, because that is a cool dragon.
So that's the Red Dragon Attack. We actually had that in
the Red Dragon Attack.
Yep. I make me think of magic cards.
I love it. Cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
We got some other cool Star Wars sets in right now. The UCS gunship, which one of my favorites. I mean, I love the small one, but when they made it big, it's just wow. These almost look like the Minifig balls. We should put that Friends figure with the dynamite.
She would fit well in there, chucking dynamite out the side of the cockpit.
That's right.
There's also this massive, I don't know if we saw this one earlier, another massive Star Wars. You got the Star Destroyer set there.
Yes. Currently, I don't know if you link to the other video where we have the retired the original UCS Star Destroyer right now. We had that one in box at our South Jordan store. And this one here built.
That's a good time to mention. Yeah, at the South Jordan store, we recorded kind of a top 5 rarest, oldest, coolest sets that you have there. So we'll make sure to link to that in the description below as well, because it's super cool to see that old stuff. I'm sure we'll see some of that at the store as well. But yeah, obviously, big, impressive Star Wars stuff as well is always really cool. People love. I'm sure this is a great kind of getting people in the door type of sets, you know,
sure.
the big centerpieces.
Yeah, yep. And in this case, a customer purchased it recently, and he said, "Can you guys please hold on to it? I haven't assembled my new table, my coffee table that I'm going to put it on yet." So we're like, "Sure, yeah, we'll hold it, and then these guys can see it." So, yeah, we can do that. You can, buy it and hold it, and then if I touch it, I'll break it. So that's the rule: touch 1, break 2. That's how it goes.
Over here is also a good example of your kind of brick membership. So how does this work?
Yeah, so we, at our stores in Salt Lake, South Jordan, and Orem, the 3 stores in the local area, we have a club membership. For $15 a month, you get a monthly build, and we create a new thing each month. This month is a Mongolian Yurt. I myself spent some time in Mongolia. In Mongolia, they call this a gir, not a yurt. But it's, a lot of people live in yurts, and you can take them down, pack them on a truck or a camel, depending on where you live, and relocate to new pastures.
Yeah, as one does.
As you do. That's right. Yep. So this year we did a Around the World theme. This is the Ukraine build. This is the Independence Monument that we did a couple months ago. All the profits from the sale of this item go toward a charity that supports kids and families in Ukraine who are struggling with the situation out there.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fantastic. Yeah, I'd love to see that. And especially, it's a great educational tool as well with these kind of different things from around the world. So it's a great way to use Lego to help people learn about other parts of the world as well.
Yeah.
Very cool. And I love this selection on the base plates back here. So you can see.
Walk around there.
Yes. You can go walk around there, point out some of your favorites. But what a great layout. Very, very well organized.
I'll point out the guitars. Well, I'm not going to move it. The guitars are my favorites.
Okay.
Especially this black and gray one here. Mm-hmm. Like, I wish I was a rock star sometimes. I mean, I like fiddle with the guitar, but it'd be cool if I could be up on stage, like, jamming out. There
you go. That's what you build yourself with your sig fig with that guitar piece.
Yeah. That's what I got to do. Yeah. What's your favorite? Which would you put on your sig fig?
So I definitely love like the historic weapons in the top right corner up there, like the crossbows, the bow and arrow. I love all of that stuff. Let's see, the shields in the bottom left are also super cool. Those shields, you got the Islander print, one of my all-time favorites there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You love the castle.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Give me all those historical themes. That's what I'm looking for.
Awesome.
And then as we make our way down.
Speaking of the Ducati.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Got the built one. That's the cool thing about Bricks and Minifigs, too. Like, you can buy it new in box. You can buy it pre-owned. A lot of times we'll also have certified sets where we've piece counted everything, and it's got all the parts guaranteed with the instructions and stickers and all that.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly. You can see all sorts of cool stuff built and on display here. You've got the wooden figures there, so that's an unusual thing you don't see real often.
No, you don't. This one is a really cool one. And they did the wooden figure, and then they did an exclusive wooden figure, which is this one for a particular, I believe, a furniture store chain in France. Is what this was for. And so it has printing that doesn't come on the standard one. So very, very unique.
Very nice. And this is all stuff that just kind of customers bring in, and
Exactly.
you guys they picked it up from wherever over the years, and then they're just looking to get rid of it now.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll buy it back, and we, for sets, we complete them if we can, or we price them down if they're incomplete. With or without the minifigures, we'll take them either way. Bulk pieces too. We wash all of our stuff. Watch the old South Jordan video. See our little washing process. Don't use a top load washer, by the way. Destroy the bags.
Oh, okay.
From experience. Not good.
You learn, see things
live
go.
and learn, right. That's right.
And you can see, of course, the minifig cases as well all throughout here. So you've got tons of variety of minifigures. Basically, almost every theme represented, or at least quite a lot of the themes that Lego's done.
That's right. And again, these, you can come trade in your minifigures. You can come pick up the ones to finish your collection. we try to stock as many as we can of the series figs. Harry Potter's been big.
Very nice. You even got some of the holiday Christmas stuff here.
That's right. It's never too early for Christmas.
That's right.
I don't know. I think it is, but for Christmas Lego, it's never too early. I wouldn't be putting up your Christmas tree just now, but.
Shout out to the great selection of architecture sets you've got here. I love that as well. John and I were actually in Dubai earlier this year and went up to the Burj
for
Khalifa.
real?
Yes, so
Awesome.
that was a fantastic experience. There's a Legoland park in Dubai that's super fun, and Lego fans there are super cool as well. Met up with a lot of fun people. So
I would love to go to Dubai.
yes,
For now, I just enjoy it from Lego scale. Yeah, it's fun to get some of the old Frank Lloyd Wright houses in there. Farnsworth House. Such cool architecture and well represented in Lego too.
And then another rare product is this Kusa, which Kusa is a term that a lot of newer fans might not have ever even heard. So what can you tell people about this?
Kuso is the precursor to Lego Ideas. This was the satellite, Hayabusa satellite, was a Lego Ideas, the precursor to Ideas. They produced the set, and it was a fan idea. Lego produced it, became an actual set, and limited production run as well.
Because
So
the whole
this
thing
was-
started as just like a trial run in Japan, right? Before it became
Exactly.
ideas and opened up to the rest of the world.
Right, and
Okay.
this is Kuso number 2. So this is the second Ideas set, of the onset of Ideas.
The first one I want to say was another Japanese. Was it like some kind of a submarine or an exploration?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I
I'm
think
gonna have to look that up.
Someone in the comments will definitely know this, but I
Yeah.
think it was another similar
Yeah.
scientific exploration vessel.
And this particular one is still sealed in its box. It's
Ooh, very nice.
Never been opened or played with.
I love that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll find the year on it. I don't remember what year
like-
they started. 2012. Yep. I just love the space. I'm a sucker for the space sets. Me and my son like to watch the rocket launches. There's so many
Oh, yeah,
nowadays.
yeah.
Satellites and SpaceX and all the things.
We were earlier this year down in Cape Canaveral and caught one of the SpaceX launches
Oh,
that they were
fun.
doing there. Yeah, yeah. We had a few days and they kept delaying, and then finally, like the final night we were there, they finally shot it off, and it was super cool.
Oh, that's rad.
Yes.
That's rad.
See some more of the great sets on display there.
Yes.
And then as we move out towards the middle of the store, of course, you've got the famous bulk lots here as well. Of course, tons and tons of pieces you can choose from. Obviously, builders come in and can hopefully find everything they need.
Yeah, we get a lot of people that come in with a list of parts they need and then spend a little while finding the parts, and then you can get them in a cup, a big cup, a small bag, a big bag, a really big bag, whatever you need, we got you covered.
I love that. You have quite a few tables here as well, so there's quite a lot for people to dig through.
Yeah, we did 5 tables here, and then we've got also Bionicle for our Bionicle fans.
Oh, yeah.
Sadness about the Bionicle not making the cut recently, but yeah, we got a lot of Bionicle fans here locally. In fact, rumor has it that one of our customers has the largest Bionicle collection in the world.
Wow.
And he lives here locally. He's brought in the sterling silver, or maybe it's platinum Bionicle mask that was like a one-off, and it's worth over $10,000. Crazy. I mean, that trumps Mr. Gold.
Yeah, no, that's amazing.
Even though
yes.
it's Bionicle.
And of course, the Duplo represented. It even looks like this looks like the Beyond the Brick logo someone built right
See?
here.
Huh?
Look at
I'm gonna
that.
put that on my shirt.
I've never seen our logo built out of Duplo before. That's
Yeah.
a new one.
There you go. Put it on your wall.
It also makes for a great pyramid. It's very versatile.
That's right. That's right.
And then coming back here is just more kind of bulk pieces.
Yep. We love to do special parts. For the really harder to find stuff, we like to pull it out and make it easier to find. Better offers that way. You got plants and train tracks and all kinds of good
I
stuff.
want to point out some of the really cool. You got custom minifigs down here, so these are much more kind of unique, one-off type things.
Yes, yes. In fact, we do from our corporate office. We're able to print. So some of those are printed by us. Some of them are from other vendors, Minifigs Me. Some of those might be recognizable. But yeah, we like printing custom designs for customers, we do it for companies, we do it for like family reunions.
I absolutely love the print with the, is that the arch
The
there?
arch?
From the Arches National? Yes, yes. That was one of the places we visited for the first time last year when we came here.
Yeah.
It's such a cool place, all those national parks.
And that's a picture of the Lego Delicate Arch from the Utah Skyline that's on the Lego figure.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
And the Utah Skyline was a custom set that you guys did as well, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find one.
Is that available in the store still, or was
Yes.
that an older kit?
Nope, it's still, we still
Okay.
produce that one. Yeah, we like to produce, we create our own builds. Like I said, we do one a month, and then at least once a year we'll release something bigger. So at the Brick Lips convention happening this weekend, we're gonna be releasing the Stranger House.
Oh.
So the, reference to a popular horror film.
Don't want to
80s,
infringe on
70s,
anyone's
80s.
copyright here, but
But it's a very cool blue haunted house.
yes, I love it.
So that's and then as long as we can, we produce them, and that just depends on part availability and our bandwidth for putting kits together.
Very, very cool. And then you can see a great selection of instruction manuals as well over here. So do you sell these on their own?
We do, yeah. A lot of people will get inspired by instructions. They'll pick up an instruction and then try to find the parts, or they'll use the instruction as a guide and create their own color scheme of a set. Color swaps and modifications are really fun as well.
You could walk in, take an instruction booklet, and walk over to the bulk table and try to assemble the whole thing. That'd be a great challenge.
You totally could. Yeah, yeah.
And then more kind of
sets.
sealed stuff here. It looks like you've got some custom stuff here as well.
Yeah, these are fun educational kits that we've done. This one's a gearbox, so you turn it, and then each of these gears spins in the opposite direction of each other. So you can put an Earth here and a Moon out here, and spin the dial, and then the Moon goes around and the Earth goes around, and it's really fun. We do these with our education kits. One of the other offerings we do, online education, and then you buy the Lego kit to go with it. Those are actually taught by Jennifer Smart, who you may recognize from a season of a popular Lego building show. But this was before she was famous. So anyways, we partnered with Jen. She loves education and just uplifting the community that way. So you can get the Lego kit. You can do the education, STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, and math are all the topics on that one.
There you go. Perfect.
Very fun. So more instructions here.
More, yeah, parts and instructions. Oh,
Yeah.
this is a cool set. I had this set growing up. This was the Aqua Raiders. So one of the many kind of underwater themes Lego's done. I believe these glow in the dark. They like squid tentacles. Yes. This is all in pieces at home, but I still have it. Yeah.
Okay. You gotta rebuild it.
I do need to.
Rebuild it and then post a picture of it. Yeah.
That just caught my eye there. I like it.
Yes.
Some Lego merch.
Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta get yourself hooked up with this backpack. You know what I mean?
There we go.
Maybe
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
try
There we
that
go.
on. See?
What do you think? What do you think? Pretty good.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's your
Walking
style.
a Lego convention like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I think that's your style.
I
Man.
think we'll have John put the camera on this for the future.
The new camera bag.
Yes.
I love it. And then of course we do birthday parties here as well. So welcome to the party room. Here we've got our table for building Lego cars. So you do the derby track. Kids come in, you get like 10 or 15 kids, and they build race cars. They race them on the track. In fact, maybe one of these times I'll challenge you to a race.
Oh, we'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah. And then, in times when we don't have parties, sometimes we'll just put some games out, and our regular customers bring in their kids, and you can play hockey. In fact, oh man. Ah.
Oh.
That's fun.
There's not a lot of movement on that.
Yeah, I don't have much torque, but we made a little Lego foosball table, which is kind of
sweet,
fun.
yeah.
So just some little fun little games. So much you can do.
Yeah, and these are always super fun, I think, for events, whether it's birthday parties or what all types of things have you done in here over the
We've
years?
done birthday parties. We've done like high school reunions, not like a full high school, but like a group of friends from high schools. Like scouting groups do activities, youth groups. We've taken our portable track and done the YWCA with their summer program. Education lessons at the Utah Islamic Center and other like nonprofit organizations. So we just love being out in the community. I mean, Lego itself is so versatile. You can do anything: playing, building, creating, challenging, educating. That's why we do this.
Yeah, Yeah. Now, one interesting thing is that you run 2 stores here in the Salt Lake City area, like we mentioned at the beginning. So what are some of the challenges of that in terms of, inventory for both stores and kind of making sure you keep, do you kind of split your time between the 2, or how does that work in terms of different tasks and what the team is like there?
Yeah, I just have to say I have a really good team.
Okay.
We have a really great sales team, really great production team that handles the inventory, and it frees me up to be at both stores as needed. We inventory and keep most of it at South Jordan because if you watch that video, it's got a lot more storage. And then we just shuttle stuff here as needed and transfer back and forth. So when you shop our website, bricksandminifigsslc.com, you're actually shopping the inventory of both stores. So you're getting the full selection online, and then we'll ship free over $100.
Oh man, that would have been great if he had knocked that over on camera.
It is the worst.
So close.
It would have looked like we staged that for like the very end of the video to just have him like accidentally knock it off. This was great though. Thank you so much for taking us through another store here. We always love seeing more bricks and minifigs. So we'll definitely make sure to have the links in the description below for everyone watching. And if you're in the Salt Lake City area, definitely come through. Hit up, why not hit up multiple Bricks and Minifig store? You can hit up this one, the South Jordan store. There's so much to see at all of them. Definitely come check it out.